That's not it. Oh god, of course. We've done it. We've done it again. Here we are. Hello and welcome. My name's Kevin. This is Duke for Bruce. And we're here in CK3, having a good time. Hope you're having a good day, morning, evening, night, wherever you are. Today, I'm trying a concept that, thanks to y'all's crowdsourcing of time lapses, I came up with in the process of doing that. Of where we play the game for either 100 or 200 years. I have yet to decide how we're feeling. But we play for 100 years, which would be 967 or 1067, depending on how long we play. And we play as long into that process, and we try to develop the best kingdom that then the AI can then take that kingdom and run with it through a time lapse and see how well they flourish with us setting up that good stuff. So we're gonna start with let's see if I can actually do this. Man, I think this is the most technical parts of I have done. This might be it. Is this what I want? Nope. Is it coming up? Okay. Is it showing itself? No. Okay, well, there's a plan I have. And for some reason, OBS doesn't want to show it to you because it doesn't believe in the plan. Does it see it? No, it doesn't see it. Either way, I came up with a plan. So the first step in our plan is we should always be developing, because developing is good, as we've learned, for the AI to flourish. Right now, we are sitting at a whopping 6 development in our capital. We're trying to get that as high as possible. After that, we're going to try to do the secure the Mediterranean decision so that we can then have a kingdom plus all the boons that come from that. Secondly, after that, we will think about maybe changing our faith, because right now we're Orthodox. Personally, I don't love Orthodox at this given point in the game, so we might switch to Mulwadi or Ashari, one of the Muslim faiths, because I think that would be better, especially because it's 867, sorry, they have a much higher chance of being successful. And then finally, we're going to think about having fun. So that's the plan. And our first comment of the day says 866 is better because there's HRE doesn't exist, and you can pretty much do most more overall. Yes, we can do more overall. My one concern was the Byzantine Empire, because they do control parts of the lands that I need. Hopefully this country takes over that land that we need, and then we can swap it from them. And then our next comment says, cringe city. Good morning. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling under the weather, as you may or may not hear in my voice. So at any time, I probably might mute myself and have a little bit of a coughing fit. But as the famous warrior poet Ice-T once said, the show must go on. So dumb. All right, so what are we doing first? We're gonna find ourselves a mentor, and I think the best mentor right now in the game is your boy King Charles the Bald, because he, if I can look up his thing, unfortunately he hasn't gone down this tree, but he might select it. So I do like his stubbornness. I like deceitful. That is a good one. But let's see if we can find another learning landed character who is gone down the right path and has temperate. Because we're a child and we want to be learned, wrathful, temperate. Maybe let's see what this kid's got going on. What learning path? So he has it. So we could probably go. We can go probably down, see him. He's also Swabian. He's most likely probably accept that. This guy is temperate and diligent, which is kind of what we've been thirsting for, but we can't see what his stats are because he's not landed. So let's just go with this guy as our educator for now. Offer award, myself, you. Convert to culture. Swabian culture, do they have something that we need? They do have industrious. So it could be smart to switch to industrious so that we can continue to gain that stress or the development growth over time. So maybe we convert to the culture just to just to be cool, because right now our current culture, Sardinian, is boring. It doesn't have any cool things, in my opinion. But all right, so let's do that. That's good stuff. And let's see. We'll start by strengthening the blood. Get everybody into our decision making. So now we have whole body plus beautiful, quick, and hail. So now we have a bunch more things helping us out, especially when it comes to whole strengthening bloodline, giving us more health bonuses and a bunch of congenital trait plus as they do. We don't have an army, so that's a problem. So we should get that going. We don't have enough knights, so we should probably get more of those. Are there any peers to even meet? That's the problem we have sometimes. So let's see. Best way to meet peers is to have people on your course. So we're gonna have to, let's just put this here and hope that some random event brings children into our lives, because if you don't have children in your lives, meeting peers is just dumb. But yes. Special Rabbit, thanks for the reminder. L is for we're learning High German. Sure, I could be a High German learned person. And of course, the recruitment costs are exorbitant. Can I just quick imprison these people? 26% chance to imprison a guy to then recruit him. Why not? Being a tyrant early on doesn't really matter. He got away. Damn it. But yeah, so we need to gain some money and we need to gain some knights. Man, these guys are impossible to like. Far from home. This is exactly what we were wanting. This guy is not very good at anything, but we can definitely meet peers because of it. Oh yes, we got him. Negotiate, recruit you, perfect. With that said, now we can meet peers. Never mind, because nobody's here still, even though there are children abound. I think it has to be like some sort of vassals who have it, but unfortunately not. If you're just joining us, we are slowly but surely gaining our. We're building a kingdom so that the AI can take over it in about 100 years or 200 years, depending on how we're feeling. Becomes your victim, or we gain stress and she gains a higher opinion of us. Sure. So we probably have now enough dudes to fill the slots, right? Sign. Should have been developing it, breaking my rule already. Let's see. And is there a better? No, it looks like that's it. So these first couple years are going to be slow and steady. We're just going to have an even keel opportunity of just, of course, of just trying to figure out who we are as a child. We'll also be trying to save enough money to do that coal mine, or that coal mine. We should also maybe look at getting an alliance power. 1200, or this 23-year-old who's stubborn and shy. What's her father got going on? 786. It's not good. We can always break this betrothal later. 1200 troops would be very nice once we get this claim. So we can swoop that. Should we swoop Napoli first? Actually, I think we can just do it now if we go over here and just say 3 years. Yeah, I think that's more. I don't know. Would it make more sense to go for Napoli, because it has, first off, it's our faith, but it also has higher development. Show us the dev. It's 13 development. It's got a lot more money coming in. It's not our same faith or same culture, but that doesn't matter. I say we go for this Napoli first. just because more money in our pockets now is better than not. We do not, yeah, more money is what we need. That's what is possible. Good. Losing tons of prestige because my people are inept. Yep. Continue to be inept. Temperate. That's exactly what we want. Who is our... Hopefully our teacher survives long enough. I have a feeling he's not going to because he's 76 and he has poor health. So hopefully we can get as much out of him as possible. Once again, it's a poor celebration, even though there are children here. I think you have to have real vassals to make it happen. Do we want just or wait? How are we getting this already as an 11-year-old? I'll take just over cynical. Monthly piety, faith conversion. We might convert later, so just doesn't really play into what we need. Just but it does give us 2. Let's go with just. Okay. The thing is, if we become the Duke here, we can offer vassalization to that guy, which is important. Let's go and take this claim now. Of course, we don't have enough prestige. Okay. Let's think. How do we get prestige nowadays? You create stuff. You get it through random events. Let's think. Getting it 0.2 in a month, that's not enough. I guess we'll just have to wait for a second until our prestige is up. Or we could go into prestige debt early. What does prestige debt mean? We just become disgraced. Which we are not that far off from being disgraced, right? Okay. Ooh, sick. Stubborn. This is exactly what we want. Yeah. So now we have more that. We're getting more money. Let's just go into prestige debt. There's no point in not, because I want... Yes, I'm aware. Hopefully we'll be able to take these guys out without having to call our ally, but I have a sneaking suspicion that we might need our ally. Yeah. So our boy died, or our old man died. So let's see if this gentleman has gone down any of the other. No, he is not. Tempered. I'm trying to find somebody who has high learning, who's landed, so that they will give me this. Yeah, this guy will do. So that he will then, once we're not arranged marriage, once he's learned, I'm learning things from him, he will automatically give me stuff. Oh, too busy teaching his own children, of course. Too busy teaching his own children. What a dingus. This man, then. What does Saxon culture give us? I was supposed to become Swabian. That's what I really wanted to be. Remind me what Saxon's tenets are. Ruling caste, stand and fight, religious. Yeah, well, guess not. Guess not. Great. Convert to Ostertrue, then the one faith, raid for money, prestige, and prisoners. Prisoners sold for money, for execution, piety. Yeah, we could become a Norse pirate. I wonder if we could find some Ostertrue guy. This lady. Would you... She's too far away. Well, that's unfortunate. I think our diplomatic range isn't far enough to reach. Hastings is probably the only one who we can interact with, or this guy in Leon. Let's see. Let's see. Hastings probably would offer guardianship, right? Nope, he's busy. This guy in Leon, he probably has only one kid. All right. No, he's busy. Oh, it's because I have my own guardian. Remove guardian. And then... yeah. Will this guy turn me into an Ostrich? Me, you... Culture conversion, faith conversion. Should we convert our culture too? We'll see what happens. We'll do the faith and then we'll see what happens. I have a feeling it's good. It's a too little, too late kind of situation. But things can change. I think this meat peers finally. More prowess. Learn her secret, or just be friends with her. More stewardship, or gains a beautiful. Let's go with practice trader for 2 years, or just one stewardship overall. One stewardship overall. Because I want as much stewardship, because then we can control more of the land ourselves and have less to do with our children and their children having to do with that. See, we're at a prestige debt, just like that. Cool. Let's go ahead and ransom this guy so that we get enough money, and then we'll have enough to take this land. So now we're one province richer and a lot more money richer as well. How old are we? We're 14. Will we convert to Norse? Who knows? Will it be a wild idea to do it? Probably. They took that. They lost that. All right. So the next land we probably go for over here is this guy. Let's just hold out until we can create the duchy ourselves. I think that's it. Can we ask the Pope for money? We can swear fealty to him. That's not what I'm looking for. Can you not ask the Pope for money at this current time period in 867? Is he not one of those guys yet? Napoli got Sicilian culture. Nice. Wow. That was painless. Huh. Strange. Is this the best guy for the job? So our plan is going well so far. Expanding, developing, telling everybody that they are... My deepest apologies, but I'm speaking with you in private. I have discovered something very interesting about... Uncover a secret about this guy. I forced him to tell me the secret. Sure. Found out he has a lover. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go and expose the lover secret. Is that a... How about I go and blackmail him? Yeah. He doesn't like that. What happens if I put him in prison? Use the hook. Our dude thinks it's tyrannical. I could get 82 gold for it. It'd be smart. We'll see. I doubt we'll be able to do it now. Yeah, we'll see. It's been too short of time. I don't think we'll be able to convert. I think you have to do it earlier. Yeah, look. Tough soldier, which is all right. Forge a bond. Yeah, unfortunately, we did not convert, but that's all right. We're closer to having more money. All right, let's go this way, and we'll go for control in the middle. We could... How much faith do you need to convert to Norse? Too much. Because we're part of an organized faith, a feudal, converting to that, converting to a different religious family. Yeah. So don't think we're gonna go Norse, unfortunately, for everybody who was rooting for that. Let us definitely think about breaking this betrothal. Because, well, actually, he is a Duke of Savoy. But I do not like her stats. Maybe we can snag one of the Carling children? No, not seemingly. I think we go ahead and we break this betrothal before it can be enacted, because I know it's going to be more prestiged, but we're going to be a duke soon, and there's going to be better options here in a bit. We can lawfully imprison this person. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. We are now the head of our culture, so let's get this going. 56 years. That's going to take a minute to be enacted. This dude has somewhat a lot of allies, but we could also swear fealty to the Byzantines and then break out if we need to conquer some land in their area, but only time will tell. I think we're at a good place, starting place at least. Okay, out of wedlock no less. Oh no. Is this just my one city vassal? I can imprison her for her deeds. She's not gonna do it. She'll just run away, which is fine. Then we'll get a new city lord in here. This dude. He's got opinions. Do I like any of them? Nope. But is he probably good at this? Probably. Alright. That's good. Smuggling has been put down, and now we can become the Duke of Sardinia, which gives us the opportunity to say offer vassalization. Lower contribution is fine. This guy can be our marshal, correct? Yes. He's our marshal. That's good stuff. Okay. So now we have the island of Sardinia under our control. Now we'll try to focus on Corsica. My hope is that they fall apart. And I think he's spoiling to make it fall apart on his own. But first we should find a wife. We could get a Carling. The Kingdom of Bulgaria. Excuse me? Is under Carling control? Huh. Strange. How strong is the Kingdom of Bulgaria? Not that strong. You get a marriage from these people, or these people, or these people. I think marrying Carling is sacrilegious, so we shall not do that. And I don't like what's going on in that kingdom. Let's marry this 8-year-old girl for this potential alliance right here. Get that. And then how do we mess up the Italians more? I think they're going to win this war, probably pretty handedly. So let them get too much territory so that they then get overextended and aren't able to do very much. I think for now we need to concentrate on gaining money and gaining enough piety to then start declaring holy wars. So the best situation is to go on the very long ones, even though I love how Jerusalem and Constantinople are very long, even though they're kind of like equal distance. All right. If you're just joining us, we are actively trying to create a nice, subtle base for the AI to take over in 100 or 200 years and see how well my preparations are for them. We'll go with Sympathy for the Heathens. And then we'll make this one so it's easier to declare war on people. We become a pilgrim, which is great, except for in a ton of debt. Pope Man, you want to help us out? Give us some debt relief. Be a good Pope Man and give us some debt relief. Doubtful. Doubtful. I'm in debt. Unfortunately, the best way to get out of debt usually is to fight people. Usually that's how I get out of debt most times. Is it just for the county? No, I want the whole duchy. I only want the whole duchy. You need to be duh. Caleb, why am I so Sometimes, you know, you think you know everything about a game and then you realize you're just there, you know too much. Of course I can't ask for money from that pope. Can I ask money from this pope? Ooh, I could almost. Caleb, come on. Come on, Caleb. What are we doing? Chat, I needed you like 10 minutes ago when I was like asking silly questions like that. Too big of a brain. All right, Pope Man, just give me the money. There's the money, Pope Man. 250 for 100 gold. I'll take that. Because then we can go here. How big is your alliance? Not very strong. Ooh. I think this might be the shot. What's this one? The Ishta Kingdom. How strong is our ally again? 24. I think it would be better to take this land. This land isn't really within our needs. But killing his brother, would that help? I'm concerned we just don't have the numbers because they have, yeah, they have about 40,000 each, and I only have about 1,100, and our other boy has about 24. So it might make more sense to go for an easier target first, or murder this child. It's gonna cause us stress though. I think we go for this land first, and then, or do we go over here? Can we declare on you? Oh, we're same faith, duh. We don't have holy orders yet, right? Pope Man hasn't decided he thinks holy orders are important. How about we just let time click by a little bit? I think that's probably where we're at. Maybe take the murder for now, and then after that, maybe we can invite somebody, depending on how they feel. Let's do this one. To be honest, you guys, I don't go down Marshall that often, so I'm not sure which one is usually best. I think it's probably these. I always usually go this, and then this. These other ones I don't really mess around with that much. Probably are better. I go down the second tree. I never really do the third tree, even though it does give you more knights, which is nice, and peace exception. But usually I kind of spread it around equally just because I don't really care that much. Oh, that's exactly kind of what we wanted. Big pizza pie out of the Italians right there. But they do have a Bavarian ally. Or is it just a county of Bavaria? Duke of Bavaria. Ooh. We don't have any CBs on them. I'm going to change course and try to get this duchy while the Italians are weak. And then we'll think about murdering this child again. Let's just make him not feel good. And we can also get our person on helping out with this. Is there a better person for the job? Yes. Let's reassign him. Let's get this marshal assigned over here. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Special rabbit, you say, Elmao. Turkish patriarch? Is that true? Yeah, you are correct. That it's foreboding, to say the least. Some forebodings. It's just the county. No, I want more. I want more than just the county. Let's go that. We can oh, 50 gold. That is a good boon. Watch, we do all these things. We're kicking butt and taking names, and we fail to gain air, and we die unnecessarily of some sort, so that we have to restart the whole stream from the get-go. Darn, that sucks. Well, guess we're not killing this kid. And he has more troops. If we could get a third alliance. Fortunately, I didn't think about... Third alliance would be really nice. And our wife is 3 years out from that. Ooh, the Italians. The Italians. What are you guys doing? Jesus. Italy. What are we doing? Wants independence. Oh, this is... You hate to see it when it happens to your neighbors, but you know, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. 360 to get this. No. Want for the whole land. Let's do that one. Well, it's nice that the Italians are doing the work for us. I don't like the Duchy of Barcelona inquiring that. That's not good. Al-Andalus survived. That's special. Usually they implode, and that's not a good time for them. Oh, we got rebels. What are they? Who are they? Peasants? What do you want? What do you want? What are you mad about? We're mad about being mad. We're mad about culture acceptance. Sicilian? Wait, you went back? Wait. Oh, they became Sicilian. Maybe we become Sicilian. I wouldn't hate it. All right, chat. What do you think? Sicilian or Sardinian? Sardinian right now, not great. Don't love it. Isolation is not great. Stalwart defender, not great. But Sicilian, on the other hand, we got this culture acceptancy. We got swords for hire, meaning mercenaries are cheaper. We can do poet stuff. Republic legacy is always kind of fun. Ruling cast. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I can make a little poll. Go. Question mark? Ask community. All right. There's your little poll. You can interact with it or not. I'm trying to have more engagement on our streams because people say engagement is engaging. Even though I have an engaging personality, I don't have that engaging of a personality, if that makes sense. It does stink that they automatically switched without that. Let's look at their innovations too. Ooh. How does that differ from our own? They do have this closer, which I enjoy. We have 60% yes so far. 3 votes. One no. Well, let's see if we can get one more vote to really mess that math up. It's just for the county. I don't want the county. I want the whole thing. Do I have to... Does anybody know, is it better to fabricate on the capital county to get the duchy? I know it has to do with, like, obviously my court physician or court guy has a say in it. depending on his learnedness, that increases it, but let's see. All right. It says we're weaker. We are significantly weaker, but maybe we could swoop their capital. No, that's not gonna happen. We could swoop him and hope that it would happen. Well, we got a new battle commander. All right, we're gonna give it one more minute on the poll, and then we're probably gonna go Sicilian because poor Kino. No wonder they lost the war. He's an idiot. Take a vow. What does taking a vow mean? He just becomes a monk. Ah, no. I do not need a vow from him. Our betrothal is acceptance. What did she end up being? She's just okay. She doesn't have any like great stats, but main conversion, and we can go ahead and seduce her. This is my lovely wife. Isn't she lovely? Right now, our major goal is to secure the Mediterranean so that our overarching goal will be more successful. We need to get some CVs on some other lands. I'm concerned. Oh, that's exactly what we want. I'm concerned about if we attack these guys. They have too powerful alliances. So I'm trying to get a third alliance from this child. Hopefully this man does not die before this war starts. All right, let's end this poll. We all know we're going Sicilian. We're all going Sicilian. So that means we got to go and go like this to our capital moving here, which is not exactly what I wanted, but that's what it is. Now we go and we say convert to local this 375. We're no longer culture head. He's mad at us, blah 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 blah. Who cares? That said, how hard would it be to convert this? Sorry, what did that say? Damn. Okay. If I go over here, how do I do that? 0.5 a year. Oh, not promote culture, sorry. There it is. That's what I wanted. 11 years? I'll take that. I'd like to still that land to be our capital, especially because we're about to put a gold mine on it, which will literally be a gold mine. There's gold mine. +3 is very nice. Now that we are Sicilian, can we reform it? Take away, like, sword for hire is not really the best, in my opinion. But maybe ruling cast for industrious, but we probably don't have the, what do you need for industrious? Diligent, that's not gonna happen. 10,000 cold piety or prestige, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll think about it. This is my daughter. She's hale, she's pretty. She's going to be educated by me, and she's going to be married off by me. Find a spouse. Oh, dang it. I was like, thought that was about to be a lot more lucrative. What's your cap out? Nope, that's not strong enough. What about you? 1,600. Any of these matrilineally? Just in case. No, there's not a lot of strong boys at this point in time. We can have the Venetian Doge be our friend. These Galicians. Can somebody tell me why West Francia of late has been having the roughest go? Like, I feel like every time they're split either between the culture in the South splits off and says, I don't like you anymore. And then as soon as Charles the Bald dies, he then resplits the nation again. So then West Francia is just in a utter chaos all the time. Oh, Hastings is in charge of York. It's good stuff. All right, we were trying to consider who we should be allies with. They're not great options. I'm just going to say that. I don't like any of the options. Would they say matrimony? Oh, they would with this boy. And they would still... Let's do it. Just in case, for whatever reason, we just don't have a child. Which I don't see that happening, but, you know. You gotta make do for what you gotta do. Alright, I think we have enough troops, right? We are just barely cutting it. So let's declare. Call our 2 allies in. Oh, we can ask the Pope Man for more money? I'll take that. Our Pope Man. It's not even the... Hopefully they come to our island, like piecemeal, like. But I have a feeling that's not what's gonna happen. Okay. That's exactly how many troops I wanted, and I think we can go. Let's hit them hard and hit them fast. That's not where we're hitting them hard or fast. Should we just beeline it for their capital? Yeah, I think that might be the better move. If we beeline it for the capital and then take the capital away, and then hope beyond hope that that they don't come and beat our butts. Galicia. Galicia. I need you here, boys. Hope she becomes my lover. And then let's romance her. Sick. All right. Now let's go to hope that when we take the capital, he's also taken in that action. Oh, they're coming. They're coming for us. Darn. We did get a suit of armor out of it. That is nice. Unfortunately, now we have to... Is this not... Oh, we have to take that. Well, let's take that. Yeah, all right. Let's take this one piece of land and then get off this godforsaken part of the map and move on to something more. Let's do the one. Let's actually take the war objective so that we don't get our butts kicked. But if they do take that back, that would be advantageous. Darn it. All right. Good, good, good. Our allied combatant has been slain. Well, that's unfortunate, but... Sure, that one. How many troops do we have here? More than enough, probably. That's what I wanted. Boom, baby, boom, and that's the aggressive way I play this dumb game. Yeah, hard and fast, go in, go out. If you think too much about it, you might lose an opportunity. That's what it comes down to. All right, grant to a nice Sicilian woman. What's this nice Sicilian woman got going on? She's got a lot of things going on. Well, this nice Sicilian woman is now in charge of our diplomacy. With that, I think I need to take a quick break, but I will be right back. You can enjoy the sweet sounds of Bruce, or well, not the sweet sounds, the sweet visuals of Bruce mucking about. All right, we're back. And for all you who don't know, or do know, after the first break, for whatever reason, we have a little tradition where we talk about the snacks we brought to the stream. And today I brought some nice jerky from Costco. It's Korean barbecue flavor. It's gonna be fire. I don't like any of the options that I just got for random people. Yeah, all these options are not great. Really needs some infighting to start happening for the Byzantines. All right. So our next move is that we take over this. There's no way that this isn't the next move. Who's this guy? Just some random guy. I wish we could I wish one of those CBs had come through so that we could have used it. We got a lot of people in our prisons. Probably should get them out of there. This girl's not worth anything to you? Oh, well, your brother's in deep debt. That makes more sense. Let's go ahead and just recruit her. Everybody else can stay in prison for a little bit longer. I don't like our options right now. Let's just let time tick by. I think that's our best option. Because we don't have the troops to muster or do anything of that sort. Our wife doesn't love us enough. Alright, we'll take the one claim. I'll be fine with that one claim, and then we'll go for this claim. Maybe we'll get a secondary claim in a bit. We're gonna host a feast when we have the money to do so, to lose some of the stress. New culture, Ed. Excuse me? Excuse me? Well, that's annoying, because he controls more of the culture. Well, please don't change what I was doing. Alright, well, maybe that changes our plan a little bit too. We gotta swoop some of this land back, because this poor idiot has decided that he deserves it more than us. Sure. Act of benevolence. Oh, no! Oh, that's not what you want. That's not what you want at all. Are we going to have to swear fealty to the Byzantines to then do stuff? You're Sicilian Catholics. Why would you be... Well... Watch, this whole area is going to become Byzantine at all. Hopefully we can bribe enough people. Oh, we can bribe his wife. Too risky. 50 gold? Sure. I probably shouldn't have done that, but... Stressed. He's had a bad omen. I don't want to be your lover. At least our gold mine just came in. God. If you're just joining us, we're having a fine time. I'm just being a bellyacre. We're trying to create a lasting kingdom that the AI will take over in about 100 years. We're 24 years in. I think we're going to probably go to 200 just because I don't think we're going to be able to hit all the goals I want, especially this first time through. Especially when the Byzantines can... So, remind me of your laws. With the Byzantines, you can you do internal fighting, or is that not a thing? I can't remember. I cannot remember if we can internal fight or not. Let's just get this guy dead. He's dead. All right. He died. Great. Here comes the Independence Wars, right? Tyrannical. Not going to win that war. Do we just keep murder plotting them until... Oh, it's going to stress us out there. Do we try to just keep murdering the Byzantine Empire until it's like child? Yes, all of Corsica. That's what I wanted. We just keep murder plotting him until he says uncle. Let's go ahead and sway him. Request gold. How does he have so much gold? 1,500 gold is a decent amount of gold for just laying about, you know? Kind of hit a dead end over here. We can attack this next. Looks like our wife has died. Or not died, is pregnant. Let us see if we can get Mallorca next. You can invade within the empire as long as you don't have a negative birth trait. What does that mean? Like a negative faith trait? Birth trait? Well, let's get Corsica and then let's see. Let's get Corsica under our control and then we'll see if we can take all these lands back. I'm trying to take southern Italy as well as these places. You can't secure this. You have to be independent, right? Oh no, it just says completely control these areas. I don't think independence has anything to do with it, right? Like they don't let you press a claim if you're ugly. So rude. You're ugly, so you don't deserve the right to go to war. You ugly bimbo, you. It's not very nice, Kevin. Oh, you know. Is there somebody who has a claimant would join us? Ooh, this boy. Boy. Nope. Nope. I think our best option is this lad. If we had a kingdom, he'd probably come, but unfortunately, we do not have a kingdom to make him come. Probably should execute him. Or not execute, educate him. Jesus. Not executing my child. Somebody else educate her. Yeah, no, that tracks. That tracks a little bit. We need money. Arput man, you done being angry with me to give me money? He says base reluctance. Blah 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 blah. Ooga booga booga. That's what he says. Assign. This guy's got the gout though. Probably high time to get a physician in here. Let's go and declare our claims on the duchy. I think we'll be able to make this an easy war. I hope, but knowing my luck, I'll take that because we're not in great prestige. Good luck with that, Galicia. I'm not really gonna come help. I was mostly here for the chips and guac. Darn, he won his war. You want white peace already? Bro, you're gonna lose this war. We're 9 months in. You want white peace? That's not happening. I had a secondary son. What do we want this girl to be? She's bossy. Unfortunately, our women cannot be warriors, but you know, she could be a warrior in my heart. Our second son is more desirable than our first, so our first might have to take a vacation somewhere. Nice. Oh, he's sickly. Oops. Personal guard or random amount of troops just showing up on Napoli. What happens with these? Duke John's host. Can I just disband them for now? Yeah. Italy, what happened to you, man? 4 wars at once, barely able to hold on to like any of your lands. Good thing I'm here to profit off your misery. Except for now you have a new alliance. I don't like that. And they're probably gonna come pick on me, as is tradition. As is tradition. Okay, this guy can be switched out for this lady, and this guy can be brought in for that. How close are we, AI-wise, to this? 6 years. That's not bad. I would like that to happen sooner rather than later, and it's become true, so that we can increase our authority then to use it against people. I had 3 sons? Another John? This is becoming hazardous to our health. Well, we can just do our favorite method of just put them all in prison and see which one I like the most. Or, no, which one I like the most and the rest go into prisons. Well, that's not what I wanted. Not exactly. All right, do we need to go to their mainland and pick off some land too? Like go to Pisa? Or let's go actually over here. Take this land. Get ticking war score even more. What are you doing, Spy Master? Come on. You know you're better than that. Just gonna have to put a little fine on you, slap on the wrist, and back into your position of power. That's exactly what we need you to be doing. All right, Italy. I need you. This is, say this all the time, but this is, man, we're just producing sons left and right. Here's the part of the game I don't love as much, where you're just constantly trying to like fight a war. And obviously how it is stacked up right now, technically he's got a better chance of winning against me, but I haven't called in any of my allies yet, and it looks like they're just getting their butts kicked. We have the war goal. I wish there was like, that's why I like EU4's diplomacy system better, because you can actually like do a little more like tit for tat. Like they're losing the war, or they have multiple wars, or anything like that. Let's see if we can get them before. Yeah, that's big time right there. You can do a little more moving about, making things happen for you, whereas this is just like hard and fast for whatever reason. Bottoms up. I just become a drunk, or I gain stress. Well, let's gain the stress, and then we probably become a drunk anyways. We can become Jewish. Not gonna happen, right? Right, chat? Maybe, chat? Maybe we become Jewish. Or we just take the stress penalty for 5 years. I think that's fine. Just a bunch of Sicilian Jews just hanging out here. Nah, Caleb. I love it, but I don't love it that much. All right, so we have a new adversary. He's got, we need to get the heck out of this war before he gets, oh, that's not good. Okay. We have ticking war score, right? Yep. He's got way more troops than us. Well, he's got way more allies to call on. Speaking of allies, let's ask the Pope for money. Ransom 2 prisoners. Let's do that. Yep. Calling this Duke guy? No. What is the ally? Who are you? Oh, same guy. Who? Sibling? Can we negotiate an alliance? No, because we're at war. Okay. Got a second daughter on deck. Let's see what our alliance options are. 26 or 2000. Matrilineal? Of course not. Do you have a third son that we could offer? Okay. Trying to have the Bruce name spread far and wide so that the AI has a better opportunity to do stuff with it. All right, let's get this guy called in. That's not who I wanted. Is it? Wait. What did I just do? This guy, his pop-up is not an ally of ours? Well, that was a mistake. That's fine. Crap. Here they come. We're screwed, boys. That's fine. It's fine. If we had just avoided that fight, we probably would have been fine. But now we are not fine. We firmly went from the we're fine zone to the not fine zone anymore. Which is unfortunate for us. Let's think. We can get some mercenaries, which is great. Oh, God, we had it. Oh, no, that's also not fine. Okay. We need to... we had it. We had it in our grip, and I feel like it's slipping away right now. All right, let's hire some mercenaries. Let's raise more of our men-at-arms, because I know we have a couple more. Let's see if we can get another alliance that... or two. Alliance power. This person, this county. Alright. It's probably too many allies, but let's make it happen. Call. He's called against their liege. Well, that's just fine and dandy. Gonna break this betrothal, because that's not worth it. Why can't we ally you? I'm confused why we're not allies with you if your son... Oh, because he's a bastard. Well, we're going to break that betrothal first. And then we're going to go here and find a real alliance. 1800. 1500. Where are you located? That's too far away for my liking. Alright. Making mistakes left and right, friends and family. I got too many troops. Like, it's not so many troops, but it's enough to, like, be annoying. Yeah. Call. Alright. We're gonna go with prestige debt. That's fine. That's life. Life of the prestige debtor. We're not completely out of this, but I feel like I said we're slipping on it a little bit. Especially if they take these war goals. Can I hire another bout of mercenaries? I can. I can hire a bunch, actually. Boom. Boom. Alright, we got 3,000 troops. That's enough to contest right here. So that we'll pull that guy off that. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Here come more people. All right, good. We made it. I think one more fight and we're good. Whew. I think we're out of it, guys. Let's just take the 50 gold because I would like 50 gold. And I would like to be the heck out of this fight. All right, with that said, let's ransom all the prisoners that we can. Ransom them away. And then let's enforce. Boom, baby, boom. All right. Whew! Team, we did it! Was I stressed the whole time? Oh, you betcha. Ooh, you betcha. Oh, you betcha. This gentleman is mad because he's French and he's not the right faith. Let's take stock before we continue to do anything else. Let's see. We're 31 days away from fabricating on that one thing. I would like to take this land first before going over here and like swearing fealty to the Byzantines, because I don't know if we can do outside wars. I know we can do inside wars, but outside wars is a whole nother shabam. Ma'am. All right, well, he's about to lose a peasant uprising? Or is this two different conflicts? It is two different conflicts. All right, well, we'll go for our claims. We now have 78. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can do call a hunt first, or do we create the... I already have the dookie. We already have the duchy. The dookie. It's not even that funny. Let's call a hunt. We'll get some prestige that way. Fresh air, exercise. Let's get that huge health, that huge bonus. Dude, are you kidding me? And then Italy pops off again? I went through all that stressors just for Italy to like be like, whatever. I'm not mad, I'm just bitter. We should probably be swaying either both of these guys or some of them. This guy thinks he has an opinion, and I think it's a bad one. Should I give him a weak hook on me? No. Let's just piss him off enough that he then Trader beyond. Let's try to find a secret on him that I can put him in jail. That's what I want. And then after that, hope that 901 is here soon. Yeah. Declare. You can designate an air person. Chat, how do you feel about my play style? That's a question I always wonder. Do I play too fast for some people? I feel like I definitely play a little too fast for some, especially newer players to this game. My channel is not very conducive for their wants and needs, which is unfortunate, because I feel like I make this game seem a lot more complicated than it is. It's just that unfortunately I've been playing it for nearly 2 years, so I know a lot of things like it's the back of my hand, unless it's that the Pope is Catholic and you can't ask for money from the Catholic Pope. Who are you? Can I recruit you? No, cannot. Well, let's just go ahead and gain a weak hook on you for now. As for you, negotiate, recruit. And for you, negotiate, recruit. All right. We should be building buildings. I've been shirking my building of buildings duties. We should have been building buildings this whole time. But that's all right. And we can increase our crown authority once we have enough piety. No, I'm certain there's something there. Who? I'm not helping. Sorry. Busy with my own business. Mercenaries are expiring soon. If you're just joining us, and I'm glad that you are, we are trying to make a nice even base, nice even keel for our future AI brethren who have to take over where I stop in either 200 or 100 years, depending on how I feel at that point. Right now, we're trying to secure the Mediterranean. Maybe we're thinking about changing our faith. I think Ashari would make the most sense to do, just because they have. I know that the AI eventually is going to. They're going to have a much better time if they are a Muslim faith, because 866 traditionally has a lot of has a much stronger Muslim play out to the end. Create my own faith? Create my own Christian faith? Don't hate the move. It's not the worst idea. What I should be doing, though, is my child. What are you focused on? I want him to be this. And we'll make this one learned. Depending. Oh, he becomes my friend. What a guy. Really need you to get me this CV that allows me to take over more land. If I have all 3 counties, shouldn't I be allowed to just declare war for all 3 counties? It's not how this game works, unfortunately. It's gonna have to be 3 separate wars. All right, well, let's do a murder. Well, that's not gonna work. Can you continue to fabricate for no? We'll declare for the farthest one first, Ibiza, and then we'll do it. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you are technically correct. I think it's done, though, especially if you have control over all the land that is essentially that duchy. You should be able to be like, can upgrade these counties for a price. Both these options suck. Let's get a better court position in here. All these are, oh, our bishop is our court position. Is that a bad idea? Well, that was an easy war. Yeah, let's just end it. Get that thing going. You want independence, brother? It's rude. Making our own Christian faith is a kind of a more of a... What will we make it? It's a Bruce face. I don't know. We can think about it while we're playing. Megalith construction. We can think about it. we're in no rush here. That'd do it for Bruce. Sure. I'll take 50 gold. On top of that 50 gold, we should be building a hunting ground. Oh. Whoa. What's going on? The appearance of a comet in the heavens. Wait, is this the same event from you where you just lose stability? The appearance of the comet causes all mortals to pause. What could this strange appearance mean wandering across our skies so unexpectedly? Wiser men than I have spent their lifetime pondering less, but ever uppity peasant in Sardinia seems to have their own ill theory. 50%, 50%, 50%. So, oh comet, I don't move for less than heaven and earth. Let's be stubborn about it. And because of that, we are now... Recluse isn't the worst. We can just switch our wife over to assisting us with that. That's fine. We also need to get our wounds fixed because it's probably going to get infected soon if our physician doesn't deal with it. Wait, what did that say? You got an unpressed on the chiefdom of this. So I can attack you for this random claim. Don't I have another one of those for this guy? Yeah. Wasn't I murdering you? Oh no, that's right. It stresses me out. My wife has heard the things during coming. Lately, she's heard some very interesting stories about Count this guy. Oh, what's he up to? Iberian is now in the hostile phase. It's cool. How long is our truce with you guys? Sorry. Our truce with them is for 4 years. I wish you had been Muslim. That would have been so much more simple for me to do something about that. Alright. Let's think. We have some easy cuts to our right, and we have some easy cuts to our south. So I think we should cut into them and get more land as possible, especially because as time goes on, it's better to have more land under our belt than under somebody else's belt. Let's build that farm finally. Yeah. So we have even more money coming in. Right now, what does succession look like? Can I make voting a thing? Add a law, feudal election. We should consider that because I'd like to not lose at least this part first. And these 3 provinces also probably give us stuff, yeah. Even though they don't love our constant warfare. Okay. This guy has a claim on our lands? Well, this guy's also about to get declared on. That's right, we still have not enough authority. I'll take the prestige for right now. Okay, let's take this land. So this is our second son. He can be forgiving. Sure, what a guy. So our first son, he can be craven or arbitrary. You know I hate craven, so arbitrary it is. You dead yet, old man? I'd really like you to die quicker. If you're just joining us, which it seems like there are a handful of you who just joined us, we are trying to build a nice little base. Nice little base so that after 100 or so years, the AI will take over and we'll run a time lapse in we'll run a time lapse. My ways of making a kingdom are, and all that. Maybe you won't be drunk by 16. Here's to that. Not being drunk by 16. Okay, how long do we have this? 34 days, and they have it in 28. Let's just end this. All right. What's our first one we do? I think the first one should be the blood one, just because it always is so much easier for everybody involved. Just because it's, yeah. I do like the cutting of cost on this one, though. 30% is so nice, especially when you become a king. All right, let's do this. That's what we're going to do. Evento. Let's grant it to some local Yuha. I feel like it's almost always women that are becoming it. We also need a lot more prestige. We've been running on pretty low prestige for a while now, and I don't love it. So let's go ahead and host a feast. Classic human breeder opener. You know it. And everybody else knows it too, unfortunately. Do I get a weak hook on my wife? Can I declare war on for this land? Oh, heck yeah, I can. Come over here, get a nice slice of France. Maybe we do that. Get some land in France, give it away to one of our children, tell them piss off. They don't have that many troops. I kind of like the idea. Chat, what are we thinking? Armagnac, as an American accent would say, Armagnac, Armagnac. I don't speak enough French to say that correctly. Do we go for Armagnac? I think she's got 700 troops. Not a great prospect for allies. She's a woman. We have a woman. Our wife would give it to our son. Our wife wouldn't be at court anymore, though. It would make us have an unfortunate ally that we would have to, like... If I was her, I would say swear fealty to the King of Aquitaine. I think we go for it. It's nice land. We don't... Our CB... Oh, this guy's actually about to die. How old are you? 25 and in good health? Okay, so this guy's about to die. Let's take this opportunity to get that done first. Like... Okay, Armagnac. Okay, Armagnac. It's pronounced. That makes sense. As somebody who doesn't do good pronunciations, so much so. But we don't have to really babysit them that long. We just give them... more land. Who are you? I do not care. Who's this man? Your son has taken a great interest in my work of your court chaplain as of late. If you were gracious to allow me to spend some time with him. As long as you know what you're doing, we will see if you seek the truth. Sure. Yeah, we're trying to make... we're trying to go for a quick and dirty little... we're trying to secure the Mediterranean. I'm not learning enough. Trying to secure the Mediterranean and all that. Wow. Is the event still broken? To be honest, I don't know for sure if it's still broken, but I know there is still enough there that I'm willing to go for it. Especially to help this AI, that would be the best to secure their future now by doing this. All right, another piece of land for our family to do with it. All right. She got an alliance. How strong is this alliance? Not very strong. Okay. We're still going over there kicking your butt. Thing is, we can probably afford onagers now, which actually I'm going to insist that we get before going out, because I would like to have our siege engines be done quicker. Yeah, I love how Paradox is like, we're not going to do dev diaries anytime soon because we're not interested in making our people work over summer. And you're like, well, as an American, what are you saying? It says equal. How? Higher quality army, men at arms. Well, we'll find out if they think it's equal. We inherited this piece of property, and that's fine. We can grant it to some nice fella. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Well, he's nice. He's nice enough. Sign this person. Flexible leader learned. Sick. He's a thrifty clerk. He's diligent. He's arbitrary. He's stubborn. He's going to be married off to a wife who's got the stats that we like. Like genius. Any geniuses out there for him? We got a 6-year-old. We got a 2-year-old Greek. Sure. Wow. All my vassals that I just gave all that land to are slowly but surely being dumb. Alright, cool. Wifey, be good at your job. I don't think you're going to be, but you know, a boy can dream. Let's first by sending you a little gift. Hopefully, yeah, that money might go a long way. It might not. Let's also go over here and get a trade port going. And in Napoli, let us get let's get another farm. Americans don't like summer vacation. You guys only like work. It's not that we don't like summer vacation. It's that the culture in America is that if you're not producing, period, like meaning if you're not producing wealth, you don't have value. So when you're on vacation, there's a stigma of saying, like a poor stigma that you have to like work on your vacations. Which is like, we're trying to work through that process right now. Catalan plus Sardinia is actually an OP culture. You can get maritime and, unfortunately, we're actually Sicilian. So we could do like maritime and, you said maritime and Visigoth codes. High partition. Ooh, that would be nice to have high partition already. So maybe I come over here and I say, hey, you want to be friends with these nice Catalanians? Promote their culture. What is our culture at right now? 1. That's not great. So let's go and try to learn their language. We're not doing very much. Hopefully, the thing is, though, so we could just murder my wife and then my son takes over. But first we need to be a king to do that. Well, hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, you know, it was a worthwhile venture. Let's go practice. We do have another CB down here that we can use. The Greeks are just so powerful. I think we're gonna have to swear fealty to them. How long until this CB is up? 2 years. Let's just run the clock. How old are we? We're 49 years young. Or as some would say, 49 years fun. Please kill me. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Pope man, you want to give us some money? Oh, heck yeah, you do. You sick boy, you. Let us build a nice little trade port here. We need to be building up our piety or prestige. The best way to get prestige is by creating titles. Right? That makes the most sense. What titles can we create? I think we can create the Duchy of Sicily. That's gonna give us 300. We'll take that. Because I want to make electoral for this Duchy of Sardinia. And that's what we'll do there. We're making a chunk of change. You see this? $10? 10 doubloons? We probably can afford to have more troops. Let's go ahead and do that. $10 doublonos. It's the currency, right? Yes, I will accept. Waifu of mine. If you need assistance, your boy is here to help. Because I need that land to be preserved. Yes. Who was it that said we shouldn't babysit the AI? Probably Finlander. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you're right. Because we're definitely babysitting the AI right now. But at least they're like really weak AI. So it's not like I have to like do that much labor to keep them from falling apart. This is getting a little complicated now, though. Yeah, we got it there. Medkit. Can you rename your kids Medkit? Kids, all of them Medkit, or just my heir? I can do that for sure, Medkit. If you want to give me $5 Renos. Again, people, you don't have to give me money. It is truly appreciated. That we also have a Patreon or other methods if you'd like to give money that way. But thank you for the money. How do we rename our children? To be honest, barbershop? No. Give them some drip too. Well, all right, let's change this drip, baby. My favorite drip is, where is it? It's not the Jester. I like the Templar armor. It's like nice of Templar, or yeah, with a sick hat. No, well, he needs a nice beard. That's a nice beard. Headwear. What's the sickest hat in the game? I think it's one of the like Eastern hats that are really fun. Or a nice gold band. That's a look. I like that look. How do you rename characters? I forget. Does anybody remember how to rename children when they're already born? Oh, there it is. For some reason, I can't do this one. Medkit, you're getting... Oh, it's because they're an adult. This kid is no longer Bruce. He's now the Medkit. That's Nedkit. Medkit. De Bruce. That's much better name. Ah, much better name indeed. There we go. Will he become our heir? You know, he's got... I don't hate his stats. So, let's keep him on the back burner. I have this kid who... But there's... Unfortunately, my 3 sons are really, really decent. This one, on the other hand, straight to jail. Straight to jail. I know for sure that one is going to be moved to the dungeons. And then this son... He's got 3 learned. Fortunately, I have not been a good father to Medkit. All right. Thankfully, Medkit has come of age. He's good at scribing things. All right. Well, AI, can you just white piece all these people? That would be most ideal. Let's go this one. All right, let's try to get out of one of these fights. Like this one. All right, that guy's been put to bed, and of course, my wife has been taken prisoner because she's an imbecile, but that's fine. Wife of mine, why are you so crazy like that? Let's go there. Should have just sworn fealty to France, like I wanted you to do. I'll be the one writing Bible fanfiction in the attic while my siblings carve out an empire. Oh yeah, you will be. No, nobody dislikes a good fanfiction. Should we commission a sword? I think we should commission a sword, even though it's like sacrilegious to do it. Oh, we have actually a legendary guy though. Let's do an axe. Okay. Can we declare war on you yet? Yeah, we can. All right. This is a nice little distraction for a couple of years. So once we do that, we can then swear fealty to the GD guys. What? Learning the crow feat. What does this do? Learn language, loses this. Can I seclude myself before? Yeah, drop by 24. Will that be enough? Yeah, that will be enough. Becomes my rival. Becomes your rival. So what is going on? My precious Dolka vulgar notes are scattered all over the floor. A letter from you, my duke. I turn around, snatch the message. A real shame what happened to your notes. Lady, why do you got beef with me? That's fine. We can have beef. They grow up so fast. Straight to jail. We got some Liberty faction boys and girls. Why do you want Liberty faction? Wants a seat on the council. All right. Well, good thing a position has opened up. You can fill that one. This lady is doing her job. Everybody else, this guy. I haven't liked you since you've joined our court, so let us go and find some secrets out about you. How is this promotion of culture going? 4%. It's not great. It's gonna take a while. My lord, there's workers precious. I'm working, make my promise, but manage to produce true masterpiece. What ideas would you like to guide? Better knights. Knight efficiency overall. Knight efficiency all over. Next predictions about the sorry. Any predictions about the next DLC? My guess is it's probably going to centralize one of the government forms, because especially it's been almost 2 years and we haven't had any updates for republics or theocracies. And traditionally, it feels like they like to focus in. It's probably going to be a Venetian update or something with theocracies in Italy or something like that. I know that the struggle system, because I feel like they do three a year. It's like 2 flavors in one, or maybe it's 4 a year. 2 majors, 2 flavors, DLC. And I feel like government is on the horizon, because right now it's super boring. Like feudals and clan has had an update, but tribal's not really had any facelift, and theocracies and republics are a joke. So I feel like that would be my guess, but again, I don't run the system. Not even sponsored by Paradox, so I don't even know if they know I exist. But I would assume from my experience playing at least CK2 and EU that's what's probably next on the chopping block. Can't marry somebody if they're in prison. All right, so we've taken this land. We have now secured all but let's see. What to do? Secured Mediterranean. So all we need is Sicily. To do that, we need to swear fealty to this man. Can we have low? Yes, we can. So we'll take low. Probably should have been fabricating claims on our liege or on our neighbors, but what's done is done. 15 months, and then we'll take Malta, and then we'll be able to form that nice little kingdom. I hope they fix Crusades. Yeah. I know that they've come out and said it multiple times that this game has been ill-named Crusader Kings, because it's not really about the Crusades. It's just during that time period, per se. Because, like, I wish they were more engaging. Crusades are like, how many death stacks can we stack? And they're like, yes. Oh, well, that was easier than I thought. Yeah, that was way easier than I thought. Well, no need to fabricate claims. Except for the claim of being independent now. Let's go ahead. All right. So if we secure this, can we petition our lord for some stuff? Petition liege is in an army. Well, that's not my fault if he's in an army. Still gonna petition him. He's in an army. Well, can I petition his person? Well, that's annoying. What was I thinking about? How I needed to do this. Oh no, my son died in prison. How did that happen? Oops. Yeah, you're right. It is true that you had a little more options to wipe out people. I wish they were just like, I don't know, the system is just not fun. It's like you just have too many troops to deal with, and if you haven't taken out the Pope at a certain point, he just starts coming for your come in for you in a wild amount of ways because like the Catholic forces are so strong. I don't love it. And I'm not sure how best to fix it. You know? Juno. Okay. Let's go and start a rebellion. That's what we wanted to do. Start a rebellion against our lord. Oh, there's already a rebellion. Create a disillusion faction. How much money does my priest have? He probably has a decent amount. But I like my priest. 200 gold, it's not worth it. He doesn't have enough gold. We can secure it. All right. Let's see. What's this become? Master of the Mediterranean for 100 years. Then we get more of this. Then we get some more CBs. And then we form a kingdom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Let us see the new despot. Hey, baby. Let's put some stuff on the walls. One Bruce banner there. Another Bruce banner here. Yeah, that's it. Let's look at our royal court options. We should up these things. We have plenty of money to be way above our 2.4 gold, 3.5 gold. We can definitely afford that. Diplomatic court, though. Scholarly or diplomatic? Let's think. I think scholarly makes more sense, but we don't have the prestige yet. Okay, sweet. Look at this nice red tinge. I love it. We should have probably taken over more of this duchy, but it's fine. All right. What is the first petition of our court? May the best knight win. I hate this event, but you guys can use your swords. All right, let's hold court, even though it's kind of my least favorite thing to do now. My friend, Count Orazu, and my vassal, Count Rinaldo, stand in front of me, bickering as usual about the best politics for our country. War is the only way, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to say... What holding is that? You gain support warlike politics. Holdings minus 25%. Or support peaceful things and levies. I like the prestige. That's what we'll go with this. If you aid me in pressing my claim, I shall swear fealty to you. What is your claim? Madame, what is your claim? Oh. How strong are you? Okay, what are our options? It's a beautiful day for war. We go to war. Please depart at once. I cannot risk this. I cannot help but please enjoy my hospitality. Yeah, just party at a house. May liege, the people of your realm need an occasional joyful. I would like to gladly finance that. Gets a weak hook on you. Who is this? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We can throw a party under your name. She has a claim on my birthright. No. All right. Let's see. Let us see. Head kit, you're a good kid. I don't hate your stats. Let's see how succession is looking right now. I don't think it's gone better, to say the least. So I would like to get this under an electoral. I would like to be adding a law to making this a feudal election as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we don't have the best means to do that other than by creating titles and stuff like that. These have been selected already. What? Can we create any titles? Family members can get married. No, I have a strong... Too many held duchies. I don't really need Sicily under my belt. We can give it to... Who's got the best learning? Is this my spy master though? Yeah, he is. Well, give it to my spy master. We'll give it to my spy master. We'll grant him the title of Sicily. Be in charge of that. We lost that guy. That's fine. Boinking your gets prestige. That's true. What about killing her so that my son takes over? Oh, my son is a drunkard. Oh, who called it? Who called it that he was going to become a drunkard? Well, straight to prison with your drunkenness. Oh, he ran away. Well, he can be a drunkard somewhere else. That's unfortunate. Come back to court. It's chill here. Don't worry, son. I won't try to put you back in prison. Let's see. That's fine. Alrighty, who are these men? Sure, and sure, you may be recruited. Alright, if you're just joining us, as I see, some have, we've just secured the Mediterranean. So now we have a bunch of CBs that can just go around and start taking over land. But that's not what I'm mostly talking about. What I'm mostly talking about is we are building up a grand kingdom, maybe empire, depending on how well we do, for the AI to take over, and then we run a time lapse and see how well we did by setting that up. So far, so good. I think somebody's idea who said we should merge with Catalonian so that we have a nice melange. I don't know if that's the right word. Form a hybrid nation with them, and we gain probably like Republican legacy, and then maybe Visigoth code, and then one other or something like that. But that might happen. That might not happen. Why are you not sworn fealty? Just swear fealty. Just do it. It's smart. It's not smart to do what you're doing. I can request claims on her. That'd be funny. Melange is French for mix. Yeah, that's that's what I used it for. Funny enough, a lot of the English language is a lot of French. Maybe because of the Normans, maybe not. Who's to say? History. History is who's to say. Is it cheaper CB if I use my own claims? Yeah. Salerno. Yeah, I'll take all of Salerno. Every woman for themselves. Sure. Rusty tool, fashion a rudimentary dagger, or yeah. You broke the tool. Well, that's not what you want to see. That's definitely not what you want to see. But this is definitely what you guys want to see. Can I do this without causing too much pain? Live and breathe. It is the boy that is promised. He was promised. Look at you, Boobla. Isn't this cute? Let's see if we can get a bigger version of you so that people... Yeah, there we are. Bask in his glory. In his unhappiness glory. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, Boobla, you can go away if you'd like. Okay. Oh, we found out who's a sodomite? Oh, it's just one of my soldiers. Boo. Boo, that's not that fun. We should definitely get ourselves into an army so that he doesn't have a possibility of taking us over. also see if we can get a mercenary band. I don't know if they're going to be too expensive now for us. That's exactly the amount I needed. That's not what you want to see, but what's done is done. Okay, let us look and try and get a new antiquarian, because an antiquarian keeps our stuff solid. Also gives us an opportunity to bring more people in. Will our long lost son come back? No. How long until recently in prison goes away? Not for a long time. How do you kill a son without trying to kill a son? We can disinherit him. I hate going about that method. It is a valid method. Especially because we're so close to getting the next renowned, right? We're not that close, but let's just go ahead and disinherit the son. It's a bad beat. I wanted to put him in prison, but this kid's got more of the stats I want to, especially because he has higher learning, which you make a new Christian faith, which would be kind of sick. I can also ask him to take a vow, though. Who's better? Oh, this kid's better. Definitely better. What does that do for our succession? Actually puts it right where we need it to be. Let's see. This Carling, even though it's not what we want, it's smart to do. She's quick. Or hated the peasants. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Except for now we're having another son. I thought I just got rid of this. It's time to end this scheme. It's time to switch over to learning, I think. Get that development going. We've been running for about 50 years. I feel like if we stop at 100, that's probably... We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to make a judgment call just yet. It is nicer. Becomes friends. How is everybody's opinion of us because of our court? It's probably pretty high. Because we're over... What they expect is here, but where it's at is going to this. We're getting more... We're going to get more renown. We're going to get more opinion. Will become reached in 11 years? I don't really like that time period, but that's fine. Maybe we should start finding claims to dissolution people. Americans be like, what the F is kilometers? I know what kilometers are. It's like 1.2 miles, 1.6 miles or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Because a 5K is 3.1. No, I'm going to mess that up. It's 3.2. And a 10K is about 6.4. Is 6.2. Either way, I know enough to know that things are not as long as they seem to be. When it comes to kilograms, I don't know nothing about that. Don't know nothing about weight. Know nothing about weight. I blame the British for all of our mishaps when it comes to weight or just measurements in general. It's rough. Ooh, I'm smelling rebellion time, right? Time for a rebellion? Could press demands. No. What position will you give me? Marshal. I'll take that. You learned this language finally. Wow, that took way too long to learn that one language. What is our Catalonian brethren think of us? 6%. Oh, that's not great. I do like virtualized friendship. I like Visigoth. Been going for a minute, so I need to take a little quick break. So I'll see you in just a second. What y'all been up to? Smack talking each other's culture? I love it. French Canadians actually call pounds livres, which makes sense because in Spanish it's libras, which means books instead of actually words for pounds in French. It's puidis. Man, you learn something new about culture every day. Every day. That's why I play map staring games, so that I can understand the world slightly better. Kind of. Alright, does this woman want to give us a weave? She's legendary at it. Oh, if she's legendary at it, most def. Come through with your legendary weaves. I think it's time to take over this land. Pois. Damn French. Why you gotta be so weird? Why can't you be like Spanish, which is like, the words are the words, if that makes sense. I'm not, obviously English isn't much better because we have a lot of silliness like that too, but pay homage or petition the king. I don't really want to pay homage. What does pay homage give us again? Let's do it. We'll see. If we give him gold, does it give us stuff? Sure. Gives us more renown. You spend that. We spend that. Okay. Yeah. I have some friends of friends who are French, and they recently went to Canada and were like, yeah, that's not French. It's more like, what's a good English example? Unfortunately, we have yet to degrade the English language just enough to have a great example, but it's coming. I feel it in my bones that it's coming. This guy hates my guts. Why don't we get another guy? So these three siblings own this land. grant it to this boy. Grant him the title of Salerno. And keep his conversion. Is he Orthodox? He is not Orthodox. Alright, well, that's probably going to be a rebellion at some point. But it's not mine to deal with. I don't really need to petition the liege anymore. What I do need is more prestige. Han Mail. I don't love these events, but we already have a decent piece of armor, so let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. We got a dope cup, John's cup. Sipping out John's cup. Do you all want to hear a story about sleepwalking? Whether or not you want to hear it, it's probably going to happen anyways. Recently, it's been hot where I live. As if you haven't realized, the West Coast and just America in general, the United States in general, is pretty warm. For you, everybody knows why it's warm. And recently, for whatever reason, my sleep has been super not great because of it. We have AC in our house to try to tamper it down, but we live on the second story of a building, so it's always hot. There's no such thing as a cold day when it's 95 degrees or 35 Celsius or whatever that is. Excuse me. So, the other night, you know, you probably never slept walk, but if you have, you know the sensation. You're just, all of a sudden, you're awake and you're not where you're supposed to be. The other night, I definitely rounded the corner into one of our rooms and fully stepped on Bruce. Like, fully just put my weight on him. And immediately he was like, wah! And I woke up in that moment and was like, what's going on? And then I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, Bruce. I just stomped the heck out of you with my feet because I was sleepwalking for heat reasons or one or another reasons. Let's go ahead and grant this actually to this gentleman. That's going to increase our Sicilian and Catalonian relationships. And that will fix that, won't it? It should. Ah, it's because it's Orthodox. Okay, well, we can fix that. But yeah, that's my story about sleepwalking. I have another story about sleepwalking that's a little more grievous than that one, if you would like to listen to that. Where does this go on the wall? It goes over here. It's a nice tapestry. Gives us more renown, shorter reign. Great stuff. What's it depict? I always like seeing what it says. Tiny but elegant inscription woven beneath the main scene dedicated is to the stalwart friend of... Yeah. I did not know that. Bliss, that you can, when you craft artifacts, books, and the events, the Great Hall and Library, you can use the crappy ones. Good to know. My son and heir is having a comely quick child, which is great, because now we can educate this child in a better way. And then I can be getting this one. Wife, please just hold on to the land for dear life. Well, that's actually good that we disinherited him. He will then become the inheritor of this. John, my brother, my companion, my confidant, will you join me in a declaration of friendship to I don't want to be your friend. I guess we can be friends. Except for when you die in like 2 months, it's going to be rough for me. I knew this rebellion was going to happen. I should have done a better job. How hard would it be to murder you? Not that hard. All right, we're going to murder this child. Just because he's got a sour attitude and I don't like his face. There we go. Take on this land. We already have a truce with you. What other easy Sicilian or easy land can we pick off? Crete, probably? Only half of it, though. Well, we can definitely pick off this, right? No. No CB? What about this? No CB? That's not true. We definitely have a... This is Mediterranean land. Do you have to be bordering them or free? I don't like that, boys and girls. I do not like that. I think that's horse manure. I said it. I think it's dumb. Shouldn't be enforced like that. I could take on parts of Tuscany if I wanted, like Pisa. Get a nice republic under our belt already. Use our republican traditions. Yeah, let's go for Pisa. Oh, very much not feeling 100% chat. I have caught some sort of bug, and you might not hear it in my throat, but it's a cookin'. I guess you could do the similar thing with an immoral ruler. Let him rule for some time and then retire him. Yeah, that's a good... That'd be kind of fun. Unfortunately, all of our alliances suck. So we're going to have to go find one. Well, I have COVID, so it's fine. Yeah, I've had COVID. How many times have I had COVID? Probably 2 times that I can actually count. I don't know if this is actually COVID. Because I definitely did a rapid test, and, you know, the validity of those are slim, some would say. Oh, nice. Caught them right there. Ooh. Depicted love. Oh, a talented painter has come to Napoli, and me went to my wife. She doesn't live in Napoli, though. Painting would be lovely. She gets magnificent painting. Bustling marketplace, perfect. Abraham and Sarah side by side. Let's do the bustling. Yeah, let's do that one. A maiden list. Yeah, the cough is the worst if you do get it. It's not fun. Why can't I ransom you? Oh, because you're not the ruler. Oh, I see. I see. We need some allies in this war. Because if we don't, we're going to be in trouble. I hate you. I hate you. Okay, we got this alliance come through. 1,200 troops. And how many troops you got? None. Duke can't come and help because he's allied to the front. Yeah. I don't have yet to have experienced somebody who's like, COVID, you know that disease? It was chill. Everybody's like, I didn't have a good time. It was not fun. We want hair. Yeah. Ooh. I could barely lift a cup of water. We're so sick. Oh, that's trouble, brother. That is quite literally trouble. I would really like them not to march right into the enemy like that. This AI is going to be the death of me. How old are we? 59 good health. We can live to be at least 65. Oh, that's not fun. We're out. We're gonna bug out on that. Come back when we have better allies. All right. So far, our one ally that we've brought in is not really gonna provide us a lot of things. So I think we're gonna have to make our own allies in the form of silly little mercenaries. Oh, what? I thought we got away. Oh, no, that's bad news. That's bad news. What's going on in Italy? Let's just get out. We're not going to be able to win this one, I don't think. All right. White piece? Let's take that white piece for now. That's annoying. I thought we had that one in the bag, but the Italians once again have thwarted me at every turn. Let's do that one. Ransom that kid. All right. We should consolidate the south of Sicily. I think that's our next move. I also don't love that we haven't gotten an electoral yet. Yeah, I'm working towards the hybridization. It's just a slow process because the Catalonians, they only like us 9%. Because ruling caste is really putting a stop to that, and stop to that, and then yeah, that war we had with them. To be honest, we just need to get more land and give it to more Castilians. That would probably do us good if we just declared war on this. Wait, we don't have a. Okay, that's strange. Like if we took over this land or some land over here and just said, yeah. I'm not sure. I am not sure. That's for sure. I'm not sure. Because what we need is prestige first and foremost. We need as much prestige as possible. And the best way to get more prestige is that we're working on it right now. Creating titles, making kingdoms. Can we make another kingdom? Sicily? We're close. That would give us 400. We need... How much do we need to be an electoral, add electoral law? 1,500. If I destroy this, does this cost? It does cost. Thinking of the prestige things, I forget what they do. Fighting wars for allies, that helps out too. All right. Well, so the next time our allies fight a war, we'll figure it out there. We're getting raided? Oh, we're not getting raided. Somebody else is getting raided. Speaking of raiding, whatever. Where is our succession? Or not our succession. How is our 2 people want out? This one peasant group wants dissolution. I have Medkit. Yes, I have heard of CK3 Tinder, or our CK3 Tinder, where they make post CK3 data. I kind of want to do a short. I don't know. People like this. Sometimes it's like, I feel like it's kind of, some people would like it and some people would be like, Kevin, that's not your vibe. But like smash or pass with all the different DNAs that people, like the top 50 DNAs that people have created. Yeah, I think I have one rival. And can I challenge her to a fight? If I murder her, we're already in the process of murdering somebody. I don't actually know who that is. Medkit, I'm sorry, I don't know who the Victor Reznova is. Is he 1066 or is he 867? Dang it. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, dog. I'm sorry. I stopped playing COD after Modern Warfare 3, so I'm uncultured as heck when it comes to Call of Duty. Let's hold a chord. I have a feeling this will help us out. Sicilian and Sardinian culture. Don't care that much. Honorable, yeah. This repays our thing and make a. You spend this, you gain control. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let us see. I can't declare war on him. I think, yeah, we go back to consolidating the South over here. Man, this music is playing a little bit too long. What does this dude want? I regret that I've come to know that you are relief. He gets a thing on me? Explosive form of rivalry. Hey, guess what? I can blackmail you back, can I not? It's a blackmail on blackmail, brother. All right. You're right. We need to commission more artifacts. Unfortunately, we don't have the money, it seems like, to commission one. We need 100 gold, so in like a month we'll have it. This is going to give us more prestige, yeah. Commission that artifact. Let's go there. Let's make ourselves a nice crown. That's the business. Let that slide. You can create the Duchy of Majorca. We shall do that when we have the money again. Majorca, welcome to... Dude, I have a hook on you. A hook for hook. Oh, it's a strong hook. What is it? He says, counselor rights guaranteed. Feudal negotiations have been blocked. Modify contract? How? Oh, he's the Duke of Sicily. Okay. Well, it sounds like somebody needs to get exposed for their non-believerness. Can't put him in prison. I can get all the coastline. Yeah. I was just waiting because I didn't want to spend the prestige. That was the hard thing, is that by declaring those CBs, we get prestige. What do you want? Enhancement? Sure. My wife's bothering me or something. Like, this gives us fame, but it's not what I want per se. I want... Are you legendary? What's your... Dang, another legendary boy. Very competent. Not legendary. Another comely child. Every woman for herself. My late night visitor. I have to speak with you privately. This one dude. Use your... That, I learned a secret. I'd rather keep you in my pocket. That's fine. So, yeah, this is the event you were just talking about, Bliss, right? Or who's that? Say equip. So you say equip my... What are the things you said? When the craft arca book, blah, 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 for the Great Hall, you can just equip your crappy artifacts and the game will use them. Okay, so do I have to first unequip them and then re-equip them? So unequip, unequip. I don't really care about this hammer. And then re-equip, re-equip, re-equip. Is that what you're saying? To the Great Hall. No, it looks like that's not what happened here. What a waste of time. Unfortunately. A fine crown. More prestige gain, that's great for us. Can do that to increase more prestige. Wait. Why do I have him in my prison? I don't. Okay. Now let's consolidate this last little bit and then who knows? All right. Sure, whatever. My poor drunken son. Poor drunken son. All right. We were trying to murder our rival because she stinks. And I don't like her face. No, I believe you. It's just, yeah, sometimes it's tricky. Like you say, it's not exactly what it should be. Let's go with Noble Veins so that our people have the best opportunity. Let's use this because we have it. Excuse me. I'm surprised that the Pope hasn't created a holy order yet. I feel like at this point, he's got enough money. Like, what do you need to create a holy order? Well, I guess it wouldn't matter for us because, again, we're not Catholic. I can't believe I keep forgetting that we're not Catholic. Why isn't our Pope? He's got money and he's got prestige. How much? What is the decision for it? Found a holy order. He just needs more piety. And then he could do it. That's annoying. We got a 6 statue. Go to the row court, put that statue right there. Everybody's gonna be jealous of my statue. My liege lost a war? What was the war he lost? Oh, he's weak. Oh, we need to break free. We should have broken free by now. I have not been paying attention to courtly politics. I think we're gonna have to unfortunately call in one of our allies. Like one of our cheaper allies. Yeah, that's what we need. Because I don't think we can take these guys on. Oh, apparently they think we can take them on now. It's a can of whoop. Where are you running away to? Alright, that should be more fame. Don't want to go to their capital, but it seems like the smartest move just to advance this this situation more. Pay the man. Let's go ahead and thrash the front gates. Well, we're not in charge of the siege, so we can't even do it. Okay. Ransom this guy. He doesn't have money. Okay, well, if I execute him, that's not gonna do jack all. Too much land. Give it to a nice... Well, this is Sicilian land, so... Grant this guy who hates our guts a nice Sicilian land. Actually, on second thought, no. These two got that. Okay. Sorry for that. Okay, we consolidated the south. We thought maybe it's time to get out. Ugh. He was weak, too. Holy War for Naxos. We don't have this land. Would that annoy me? What? Why can't I declare war on you? I have that thing. Let's see. 69%. It's not enough percentage. We need to find like one big secret from somebody. Let's see. Let's send you here to find a secret in 7 months. That's perfect. This is all Sicilian land? It is all Sicilian land. She can deal with that. She'll be in charge of that. I need to improve our relationships with the Catalonians, even though it's not gonna be enough. Darn. She found out that I was trying to kill her. After spending all that money, too. How badly does she know? So if we added 85%, it would work, probably. Not enough. 12 golden is way more than enough. 51%. I'll take that. Just got to get this one election through and then we're good. Yeah, we're getting closer to it. Would it be smart to make Sicily a kingdom, though? It is kind of expensive. I don't really see us needing that. Also, succession probably is already goofed up because, yeah, Sicily gets transferred to him. Gotta think about this. Yeah, we can accept this. Where is this war being fought? Not that one. Seems like you were about to win that war until you screwed up in the last interval. But my 2,000 troops will come and save your buttocks. Let's kill her. She died. Was killed by you. I get the trait murderer. Boo-hoo. Nobody liked her anyways. That gives us 93 prestige. That's exactly what we want. Who's attacking who here? The glitter hoof DLC? I don't know if that's how soon that's gonna be coming out. I feel like that's a way back burner. I'm pretty sure somebody already probably has glitter hoof in a mod. I know that when you load into debug mode, sometimes glitter hoof shows up in the left area, which is kind of goofy. All right. We have not got that fabrication yet. Host exorbitant feast. That's what we want, and that's not what you want though. That is exactly right. All right, so now we can make our dreams come true. My dreams come true of having, adding this as a law. Feudal election. Boom, baby, boom. Let's now vote for our son. He will be in charge of not only. Now, what does succession look like? It looks a lot cleaner, doesn't it? Yeah, that's fine. He can have that. He gets all these lands that I want him to get. He still gets Sicily, though. I don't love that. You can always fight him for it, I guess. It's not that outrageous. After this fight, we really should consider finding secrets out on some people, because I would really like to get a strong hook on at least one other people to. You can't fight. Yeah, you can. I would like to get one strong hook so we can get independence. Even though our liege is currently in 2 wars. Ooh, we could probably do it now. But I would like to tear them a little more asunder. That's annoying. I did hear about ModCon too. I'm not really that plugged into that environment, so I wasn't like that pumped on it, but it seems like it's gonna be a good time, you know? Personally, I don't know if I am of the age to go to major events unless invited to it. Just because I don't. After COVID, man, it's hard to go to large crowded events. Like, it's online. Oh, sick. Even better. That's exactly my energy. That is definitely my, that's my favorite move right there. Don't have to go anywhere but the comfort of my own home. Yeah. Oh, no. Get rid of the fine crown or the hammer. The hammer's not really doing much for us. I don't really care about the hammer. Elder Kings 2 is looking great. It's just CK3 modders showing up off their work. When's the After the End guys going to finish their mod? People have been talking to me about that mod for far too long. How did that just end? Inconclusively? Well, that's fine. Our current liege, I'm disillusioning him. It's too late. Yeah, let's get a favor. Then let's hope and get a strong hook into one of these other people. We don't need an armor. Okay. Getting to that point of the... Oh, no, that's not fun. That's not what you want. Also, get out of here. Get off my lands. Italy, could you please go away with your dumbness? I'm gonna try to kill you with my things and stuff. My wife becomes my soulmate. That's cute. Should be read a bit by December. That'd be fun. Be a good time for that to come out. No. Stop. All right. Who is this lad? This is the firstborn or secondborn? Firstborn. He cannot be compassionate. He can be... What are we trying to make him? Learned, probably. Arrogant. Callous. I guess compassionate's fine. It's just the killing aspect is really tough. Chat, do you think it's smart? Currently, my liege is fighting in not one, but 3 wars, 2 of which he's the primary in. Would it be smart to take on him in a disillusion campaign? I think it might, but I would like 1 extra ally from the Empire itself to come help me. But it looks like we're not able to fabricate that hook well enough. Let's see. This man. 1,300 troops would be a nice addition. What is our alliances looking like? I don't think we have any. No, we have 1, 2, 3. So this guy would come and help us. Oh, that's annoying. Ooh, that's a sick axe. Give me that axe. White piece that agreement. I don't like that. Bulgarians are still much in the spies dig for secrets have been plagued my court. Oh, they must have gotten lost on the way. I say why not? I say why not press our dissolution? We're at about 85% plus this 1 county. This 1 county is going to come and save our butts. Nobody else has a bad opinion of our liege. Our liege is in debt though, right? No, that's the problem. He's not in that much debt. All right, let's try 1 more dude, and if that dude doesn't produce secrets, then we bounce and we say we're doing it ourselves. 7 months is plenty of time for them to figure it out. He won that war. It's not ideal. Maybe some of these other pissed off people will come help us. Take this fool out of my court. It's not the secret I needed. Let's go to our secrets anyways and see if we can use any of them to blackmail people into doing. It's all these dumb secrets that don't really matter. There's not good secrets. They're all like city lords, and I need some better secrets, boys and girls. Come to me with some better secrets. See if we can. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. We do have a power grows. Oh, what? What land did you just give me? First, let me look. Temperate, yes, is what we want. What land did we just get? Anybody know? Wait, did you take Malta from us? The heck? Why is the Maltese... Man, that's why you don't click links too quick. Let's go like this. See. This is all my land. This is all my land. Must have given away parts of Sicily or something. I don't know. I am unaware. Except... Alright, well, looks like they gotten stronger because they're mercenaries. And our one ally that actually is decent is busy. I'm unsure what to do. I would, on one hand, I think it would be great to declare the dissolution. On the other, I don't think we will be able to do it successfully, if that makes sense. Our succession is fine. It's kind of all right. We're maintaining the power base for the most part. How is our Catalonian research doing? It's doing all right. All right. 14%. Could be better. Could be much better. If we just get more land, we can then give it to them as a gift. That would be a solution for that. We could try to murder our Basiliscus. Dang it, I just clicked it again. What? What did I get that time? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I keep clicking it too fast. How's their fight going? It's going poorly now. Who's your one ally? This guy. I divorce my wife. Can I even do that? Request divorce has a strong hook on you. Well, that's problematic. My knight's son is unmarried. This son is unmarried, so we can find an alliance with him. Oh, wow, that would be great. I'm trying to get out from underneath him right now, my man. And I think I might have just found the solution. All right, so let's do it. Let's go and we say, against your lord, you say press demands. He says dissolution of the factions, and he says that's war, and I say toodaloo, and I say allies come to me. Bing, bang, boom. How strong are you now? Strong enough to be called in. So now we unite together. So in this situation, are we the defender or the attacker? We are the attacker. And as such, do we have to take his specific land or do we have to take... That's a lot of red that I don't want to really get involved with. Probably a bad time to declare war on the Basilicus, but, you know, tell me when there's a good time, because I could have done it then. That's not enough troops. That's not nearly enough troops. So, how close are you guys? Not close. Okay. 80 gold. Take that, and I'll take that. That gives us a little more buffer. It's 4,000 troops plus close to... Well, we're almost on par with them. We just need to... Why do they have so many troops? Oh, come on. What did I do? What have I done? How are you able to afford that many mercenaries? Oh, this was poor timing on my part. Well, let's just hope for a white piece so I don't go to prison. Yeah, about prison. Your boy's going to prison. Oh, that was such a bad call on my part. Well, prison's gonna be fun. Let's save enough money so we can ransom ourselves out of it. Prison, that is. Alright, so another ally can probably come, or is he... He's done too. He's got 2,000 troops, so maybe we can just hope for them to like whittle away their time and waste their troops' lives, and we do it that way. Just chill, have a nice chill sesh. Go to Napoli. I cannot believe I goofed that up so well. Well, at least they're like murdering their troops. Swear fealty to them. All right. That's the hope, is the AI just bleeds their troops off with how much attrition they're gaining. That's the big hope. And it kind of feels like they're gonna do that, but I don't know how long we're gonna survive that, because we have ticking war score. Okay, we have 5,000. We have like around 9,000 troops. So when they get to 9,000 troops, let's go over there and mess them up. We're getting closer. Yeah, this is time. It's time to pounce now. If our allies show up in time. Here we go. We did it. Well, not yet. The war's not over. The fight's not over either. But that was a pretty solid victory. We'll go with learning. Yeah. Damn, how did I die? Who knows? Wait, did you actually die? Oh, you did die. You died in battle, my man. Was slain at the Battle of Chibu by this man. Or not the Battle of Chibu. Chilbu was not chill and got Chibu. Unfortunate for everybody. Everybody sad when our boy Medkit died that day. Alright. So we have now put a stop to the Byzantines' tirade of mercenarying up, right? Hopefully. I'm concerned that we're gonna die before this war is over. Yeah, and it is. That was a very important battle for our history, especially. Is he leading his forces? He is not. So he's back at home, which means we can actually take advantage of that when we take Constantinople. All right, we need to stop messing around here and go back to the capital. Ooh, no. Okay. Back to the capital with everybody. With everybody. That means everybody. Let's go to the capital, people. I barely have enough troops, so then I guess we're going to have to spend money to make money. We're not married. Perfect. That means I can produce another alliance. The French want to be allies? Oh, yeah, I do want to be in an alliance with the French. Hey, France. You want to come? I don't know why I'm always... Why? I don't know why I always am always like American accent or Italian American accent. I don't know why. I'm not even Italian. It's just a fun accent to do. Italian New York accent too. Dog, what? You took our capital? That's really bad, actually. That could have been bad news, Brian's. All right, that should stop ticking war score, right? Or no? No, that doesn't stop shenanigans. All right, that does stop ticking war score. Now let's take their capital. France, are you gonna come help us in this fight? Where are you, France? Oh, you're actually already here. Perfect timing, France. They still have ticking war score? Why? I thought ticking war score... What is the war objective? All of... Is it their capital? Does anybody know? I have a feeling it's something like their capital. If we don't take their capital soon, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, yeah. This is perfect. Woo! It's all right. We good. No problem. We had this in the bag the whole time. All right, so... The Byzantine Empire is destroyed and the Basiliscus vassals become independent. I don't know if this is still bugged. I have a feeling it is still bugged because... Yeah. That's still bugged. Unfortunate, but we have got our independence. We're at the year 69. Nice. Of our Lord. And I think maybe, I don't know. We've been going pretty ham for 3 hours. Let's think. We probably should get that land back. We should try to form an empire, but I don't know if I have the stamina right now to do another, like, jaunt in this. I think it would be better to break it up into another point, if that makes sense. Chat, what do you think? We keep going? We stay? Let's see if... Go to the... 987. Asking the community. Let's see, what do y'all say? Because I'm feeling like it's time to stop. Like, we got our we got out of that. The dissolution, as usual, doesn't actually work, which sucks, but it's better than nothing. There's a lot to be done still, but I don't feel like I can get it done in the way I need it done. Like, we can... What's today? It's Thursday. I probably can stream again on Saturday. to finish this off to get that to there. Let's think about this. Well, we got one vote. That's all I needed. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time to call it for today. I'm getting a little too tired to be efficient. We did get our independence. We did get the Mediterranean bonus like we needed. Unfortunately, Medkit is no longer with us. But it's been a good stream. As always, I'll cut this stream up. If you weren't able to catch it, I'll cut it up into small pieces for our highlight reel tomorrow. And then probably Saturday, maybe another day next week, I'll pick it up and finish it off. And then we can see what the stream or what happens then with the time lapse and everything. So thank you all so much. Truly so much. It's been a fun stream. I feel like this one's been a lot more engaging, and I try to keep it that way. But as always, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back. There's plenty of other content on the channel you can check out. But that is all for today. I'll see you later. Ciao.